Salutations and welcome to the next in the Hyperdimension Neptunia series. This is the third game for the PlayStation 3, Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. This is also going to be brand new to me in a way, because this is one of the many games where I left alone, because I was too busy Let's Playing at the time. That took over, so this went on. It's only got maybe a couple of trophies here and there, just maybe one or two chapters into the game before I'm you know what, I'm gonna be starting to do more full-time, whatchamacallit. Let's get through all this free DLC, including other party members I picked up.
Game industry. A land where CPUs rule and game mascots live away from the realm of humans. Game industry is ruled by 4 CPUs who preside over 4 different nations. CPU Whiteheart rules Louis. CPU Blackheart rules La Station. CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox. And CPU Purpleheart rules Planeptune. These 4 nations struggle for supremacy, and the constant shifts in control make the world stable. Yet, memories of the deity of sin and her vile scheme are still fresh in game industry's mind. The 4 nations banded together and successfully thwarted her ambitions. Time passed, and game industry once again became a peaceful realm. That peace did not last long. Now the curtains rise on 4 CPUs about to engage in a new war.
Peace never lasts when you have a franchise on hand. What did Kreese call it in Cobra Kai? Peace is just the lull between battles. Really stepped up here, as you can see. Look how good this looks.
Try this on for size. I won't let you get away! I'll finish this!
It is high time you receive your comeuppance, Purpleheart. No, Neptune.
I've made a terrible mistake. To think the 3 of you would turn against me.
Oh, come on! The whole point is for us to get rid of each other one at a time! It'd be a pain in the ass if you were the last one standing. So we're gonna beat you down first!
If only Netgear were here. I shouldn't have abandoned her.
A bit late for your stupid whining. Get ready to die, bitch!
Please rest assured, Neptune. We won't torture you. Expect a clean and instantaneous death.
The finishing blow is all mine!
I'll never lose. Even against the 3 of you, I will win.
We're doing this again.
Are you supposed to be my opponent?
It's just a way to get me out there. Alright, I got more free range of movement here? Not just wait, R2? Oh, just don't have to hold it anymore. I could do skills? Cross combo. You take it.
Cross combination!
least I hit her for some.
Bastard! Ready anytime!
Except now they're gonna get like 6 turns to just dump on me. Went a lot of damage too. Wow. That hasn't changed. Oh wow, my health. I got one, I think I do, damn. I know there's some DLC where you can like purchase to like raise the level cap, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to do that.
I won't let you have your way. I shall bring about
Not anything that wasn't like, you know, character. I had to pay money for those. Everything else was like free and stuff like that. So I got like more DLC like levels and stuff. Is I don't actually see all those in this third game. Like I said, I never got that far in it.
Is this where I die?
Some everyone's sporting some impressive cleavage this game.
I totally lost you guys!
Oh, okay, it was a simulation. A very powerful simulation. Look at her hold that, I love how the controller looks. Kind of looks like you could split them apart and they'd be like early Joy-Cons. Don't know.
one has fallen, and now I shall take care of those who remain.
What are you talking about? With Neptune out of the game, you two are just an annoyance. Boo! That wasn't fair at all. You all teamed up against me. That's all sorts of illegal.
They recognize you as the main character and therefore a threat. That's why they do it, Neppy.
Don't be such a sore loser. Our interests just coincided. That is, killing you off.
It's important to reflect on the way you live your life day to day. It might give you a reason why.
I wanted to play too. Sorry, darling sis of mine. It's only a 4-player game. It was Nepgear's turn, and you ripped the controller away from her. You got what you deserve.
Give me 10 seconds. I'll finish them up, and we can start again.
Pardon me, everyone. Nice timing, Histy. We're out of those chip-flavored crispy thingies. Can we go get more?
I prefer something sweet.
Then why don't we eat the cookies I brought?
Not a bad idea. But if we're eating cookies, I prefer a pot of black tea over green.
I see. I'll put a fresh pot on right away. Hey! Quit loafing, Histy. Chip chop! Or whatever. Oh, wait, it's rematch time. Stop! Don't just begin the match without telling us!
Time for a break.
Your casual gaming mantra shines through, whereas my vigilant MMO training gives me infinite stamina.
All of you, the time has come to knock it off!
Whoa! What's the crocodilio, Histy?
Such a small thing, raising her voice. It mustn't be good for your heart to get so worked up.
Silence! I will raise my voice. Day after day, you four just sit here playing games. Your CPUs. What do you think will happen to our world if the CPUs meant to lead it just fool around?
What? Histy? Are you, like, upset? For realsies? Now, Histoire. Please calm down.
And how do you propose I do that? Neptune, you are party to this as well. You jump at the chance to give them snacks or tea. You spoil them so much that they do not work.
I'm so sorry.
It is painfully clear that Neptune is a lost cause. But you are talented and serious. So why?
Well, I mean, during the last big battle, everyone was suffering, so I thought I'd be really nice. Darn tootin'. I mean, even CPUs need to take a breather for a bit. I mean, working as harder than this has got to be against some kind of goddess labor law.
For a bit? Try years? Sit. those feet under your legs. Seiza style, missies.
Damn, you start gonna crack a whip a bit more in this one.
Today is the day I will pound into your thick skulls just what exactly it means to be a CPU.
But what? Hang on a sec. Just us two? What about them?
Pardon us, Neptune. I believe we shall be taking our leave now.
We're off to get nagged by our, Eastwars, so to speak.
You better not give Histoire any forehead wrinkles.
The wisest one is she who avoids danger.
Whoa, you're running away so fast. I'm surprised your legs aren't spinning in midair.
Pipe down and listen to me. I shall now begin my lecture. The primary duty of any CPU is...
Well, nice to meet you. Or maybe it's more like, it's been a while, everyone. Histoire's lecture will last for quite some time. So allow me to use this chance to introduce us.
Oh, they're just talking to us directly.
First, I'm Neptune's... No, I am my own person, so...
Yeah, you got to be a main character in your own game.
I am the CPU candidate of Planetune, Nepgear. I'm also Neptune's younger sister. All of the CPU's younger sisters have the title of CPU candidate, really. So that includes... Well, I guess we can go over that later. Oh, but the 3 CPUs who are just playing with my sister are the leaders of the other nations. Noir's from Last Station, Vert's from Leanbox, and Blonde's from Louis. They argue and quibble a lot, but they're actually real good friends. I think. We're currently getting lectured by Histoire. My sister calls her Histy, but I just say Histoire. She's Planetoon's Oracle, and is like our Basilicom's boss. She helps us handle our workload. Supposedly, she's neither human nor goddess, but an artificial super being that knows everything. I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details. Well, the current game industry is really peaceful, so my sister and her friends always play around. Before, when the deity of Sin R4 was revived, our world was nearly destroyed. Back then, my sister and her CPU allies fought really hard for the sake of our future. All I'm trying to say is that, when my sister and her friends try, they can do anything. Maybe. Whoops! The lecture's almost over. Sorry to cut off my introductory narrative, but I'll finish later.
Is how all CPUs should be. Let us end today's lesson here.
She's finally done. Gah! My legs are all tingly and snoring. Can somebody spare me some parallaxin? Wait, Neptune! I can't seem to stand up either.
And just how long do you two intend to sit there, like flies on the wall?
You told us to sit here.
We just said that our legs are asleep. Histy, your stories last longer than my whole life. My cute thighs are all jello-y now.
Did you learn nothing from my lecture about how a CPU ought to behave and speak?
Well, I think it'd be really hard to go to Neptune knows, because she was sitting there and listening while Nepgear was going on about stuff we already knew about, but just to introduce us and guess break the fourth wall a bit.
We did! Honest!
Then I assume you've both taken a hard look at yourselves, and now understand how serious it is, yes?
Well, honestly, I kinda drifted off somewhere around the CPU part. Shh! Neptune, that was the whole thing!
If you truly understand, then I hope you will put what I said into practice and work hard.
Snap!
Yeah, it's about both your energy.
I never thought you would force us out like that. She was seriously serious, huh? Yes. If we don't get some work done today, she might get even more upset. I guess we have to then. I don't wanna, but let's hoof it a bit and beat stuff up. I can't believe you.
Teach me, Histy. Is this our new tutorial stuff? Yeah. This is the city presided over the CPU Purple Heart Planeptune. Press square to bring up a shortcut menu if you prefer, instead of having to, like, move around, I guess, and touch things. In addition to the shops, Basilicom, and other facilities, cities also have inhabitants. By selecting a facility or citizen with a cursor, you can interact with them. In cities, whenever an event is available, an icon of the relevant facility or person will appear as shown above. Did they actually make that easier so I can point it out instead of having to, like, look around and mash buttons? Because Finally, when you press the select button in battle or in a dungeon, you can call up the quick help screen. If there's anything you're not clear on, please use it. Looking for members to join the Nep fan club. Join us. Oh, I see. If you have anything new to say. Okay, with the purple. Already that's helpful. Well, this one's got an event. Whoa, it's the CPU dancers. I still got that video you made a long time ago. Cameraman. Whoa, for real? It's been so long, I kinda wanna watch it again. Okay, I guess we're doing this. A dance number in the first episode of an RPG? What is this, Final Fantasy X-2? Final Fantasy X-2, another game I've started but never finished. Yeah. Mostly because I was trying to do the 100% thing, which is like a real pain in the ass to pull off, like the first time going through. Like even with a god, I somehow missed something. So, don't even know how I'm going to approach that. I'm sure I'll think of something. Anyway. I was such a young starlet back in... You look the same you do now. Got it saved so you can watch it whenever. Thanks, dude. Doesn't that mean he's a pirated copy downloaded? You're working for the R4? Siga Saturn! Shiro! Oh, Shiro Pluto. Famitsu? Okay. What's new at the shop? Something. Put that on you, or... Not sure what you're called, though. There's some DLC items in here? No, that's not a bottle any of. Ooh, I ain't got no money. I thought the whatchamacallit was gonna give me some. Oh, I see. They did give me some items here. DLC gave me like a bit of a starter kit there. Please put my secret video to good use. Oh, this is easier. Basilicom. Touch me, Histy. With your swirly glasses on. The base refers to the Basilicom in Planet Neptune or the CPU hotels in other nations. Inside you can watch TV, view your album, or play some music. Might even catch the popular program Nep Station on the TV. You You can view previously seen events here as well. Examine previously seen Suji images in the album. Listen to different BGMs in the music section. There's the store. New character. Are these exact same thing? Give her some pants-splitting funny comments. Think you can manage to read all the cutscenes in the games? That's the plan. That's all the videos here. Music? Album? There's stuff we collected over the whatchamacallits. It's probably where like endings and such will go. So get those. To the guild. So when people say stuff like work, that means doing things like quests or whatever, right? Ha! I'm their CPU, so I ain't gotta go out and ask for work. That's the lamest sauce of all. Who are you talking to, Neptune? Yeah. Pretend I have a captain's log or something. Anyway, let's get questing, dear sister of mine. Which one should we do? Touch me, Histy! Quests can be undertaken at the guilds in any mission. Fulfill the quest requirements, then claim your reward at the guild. Here's a list of quest-related icons and their purpose. Hunting quest and item delivery quest, they seem to tie into quest rank. Probably get targeted new ones. R's repeatable, checks cleared, new. Time-sensitive quests? Complete bracketed quest to advance the main story. All quests carry a quest rank. Your personal rank as a guild agent rises when you pass the advancement test, which will let you access higher ranked and more rewarding quests. Also, quests that will raise your quest rank will be marked with the advancement test title. These are challenging to complete, so do your best and work hard. Noobs. Dogo damage. Gotta kill 5. And we get the shares again. Not taking from R4 anymore? Ooh. I wonder if that's gonna once again, affected the endings of the first 2 games, so. First time I don't have to worry about that. I can New Game Plus, but something like that after 2 games, now it's like in the back of your mind, so you know it's gonna happen. Planet 2 opens up. DC 2012. Retro Forest Safe Zone. Ooh, I'm down. Everybody else is up. Specialist Station. Okay, so we built these. I don't have enough to put them in now. I guess I gotta work my way up. Also, this is kind of funny. Neptune starts at level 1. Neptune, I think, has been at it for a while, so she's done training. So I guess. Any skills yet? Just the cross combo. She can heal. Okay. So I got use designated doing that. Just wanted to go in and change my options real quick too. Make things sound a little better. I thought it would unlock more dungeon or levels or something like that. I guess everything with that was just like tied to like a. Probably gonna unlock our Coliseum again or something. Ah well. Unless I gotta unlock more of the game to get those, you never know. Okay, work, work, work. Let's give it our best. Now you're raring to go. I see an itty bitty smile too. Been a long time since just the 2 of us have gone out together. Really? You mean all you do is sit there and play with Noir, Vert, and Blonde, but not me? I guess that's true. Sorry, Daru. Making my little sis sad is like a big sis fail, huh? It's not a fail. I waited patiently and have you all to myself today. Touch me, Histy! That contain treasure cubes, save points, and harvest points, among other things. The game can only be saved at a save point while in a dungeon, so keep that in mind. When you approach the Sheriff's site icon shown here, an event will occur. Dungeon events may also include a battle, so be prepared for approaching these. Battles may occur when you approach event points. Please proceed with caution. In dungeons, you can perform symbol attacks, jump, or use the treasure search function. Press the X button, you take a swing. Strike a monster with a symbol attack, you'll get the first move. If you're much more powerful than an enemy, you'll of course destroy them, unless you go into the whatchamacallit and turn that on or off in this one. Because, I don't know if this will explain it yet, I might get to that. There's like upper and lower levels of terrain you can jump, or use to find shortcuts through dungeons. And our good old treasure search for any rare items. When a simple attack succeeds, you attack first, or if you get bumped from behind, they attack first. Oh, if they touch you before you complete the attack, they get you too?
I'm Jump! Boing! Jump! I'm a kangaroo! Boing! I'm a boing! Boing! Jump!
As you can see, if you do certain things a bunch of times, you're gonna get like stat increases and stuff like that. So this ties into, this is what I remember doing a lot of at the beginning of the game. So now it's really important you change the leader, because it only is, I just did it for Neptune, but now I gotta do it for every other character in the game too, so this might take me actually a little longer. Why is this spinning? I think I had an option to turn that off. Where is that config? Is that right? Yeah, mini-map rotation off. There we go. Because that's just going to get confusing. That's better. Touch me, Histy! During battle, you may act when it is your turn to do so. When that time comes, use the left stick to move. If an enemy is in range, the X to unleash a normal attack. If you've set additional attack commands, you can perform combo attacks with triangle, the rush, which have a high hit count, square to overpower, and next to which focuses on the enemy's guard meter to break that. So same as before, same as the second game. Pressing the triangle button during your turn in battle will bring up the skill menu. Skills use SP in order to release powerful attacks. See, now it's all see, now everything's all button mapped out. It's kind of like Super Mario RPG in that regard. Also, even after our target's in range, you can continue to move, so position effectively. By sacrificing 20% of their maximum SP, Neptune and the others can activate their CPU. Forms. Only 20%? Okay. So it was like a big chunk of what you're called to do it the last time, that's why I rarely did it. While hard drive Divinity is active, their processor units are seated and their normal stats are amplified by the equipped processor units, which results in a massive boost.
They're coming from above! Let me do this! Didn't I use that trick before? I did it! Waiting for this!
Well, you are level 10, so...
Chestbuster! Let me do this! Yay! We won!
2 XP? Ooh. Touch me, Histy! In addition to reducing the foe's HP, attacks also inflict damage to their guard points. Guard break occurs. Yeah, we've seen this before. Suffer guard break. The enemy will recover each turn, so act fast. Okay, so it's back to recovering in this game too. Didn't have that in the second one, we just broke it and it was able to just pour on the damage. No way! Sorry. No way! Ugh, goodness, that made me jump. Why'd you shout like that? Look at my level! You mean, what, level 1? Why? Well, you've been pretty lazy for years on end. That doesn't explain it pretty well. But you're totally not at level 1, that's stupid! That is so not tubular. I've dropped several levels too, but still. I did a few odd jobs and was caring for you, so... Oh, I feel like I've been hacked. I was totally level 99, you know. You weren't that high, but you were reasonable enough to beat endgame, no problem though. You're in the 80s. You were close to the 90s, I think. Some of you. I'm even weaker than you. Your big sister's dignity has been dug down too. I sure do love my strong sister, but even my weak sister's still my sister, so... Yeah! And my little sister's giving me pep talks. But when you really give it your all, you'll be stronger than me in no time flat, right? Now I have to get motivated by my little sister. Guess I'd better get my rear in gear. Thought if I swung the weapon too.
I'm a cave boy. I'm a cave boy. I'm a kangaroo.
Wait, if I stand still, do you do the... I think it's the first game that does that.
Overwhelming victory.
Oh, and they tell you when the quest is complete too. Yeah, I just ran into another Dogo's while waiting. I was like, oh, this might take too long. I was thinking like this is the first game where she sits still and does the nep 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 nep. Looked like the right stance and everything. That's why I was thinking of it.
Enjoy your life while it lasts.
X is the button, not square anymore. It's gonna take some getting used to.
It didn't always be my turn, but games don't work like that, huh?
I know you're the main character, but you know, about to be flanked by a shit ton of DLC characters probably down there, and there's like I think there's like 6 of them.
I have to look cool too.
I don't know when or where they're gonna join in, but I'll showcase them all.
Did it? It should always be
That's not even counting the new characters that are in this game normally and all that stuff there.
an overwhelming victory.
That was kind of piddly for the XP though. Whoa.
Just as I planned. Let me do this.
I think if I get enough of those symbol attacks early on, I'll get a stat somewhere else or something like that. It's a menu somewhere. Well, I can use Alt2 to speed things up again, like I did in the past. Good to know that button hasn't changed.
Oh, I found something good.
What are you, coin?
Active attack. I must stay calm.
Gojo Man?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he's a balding token.
Easy
I'll buy the new weapon. What if you level up too, if you get like the monster kills or something like that. Boing. That's not a strong enemy, is it? Better save and make sure. It's a big elephant.
I must stay calm. Tricked you.
Or a lizard. Lizard man. Oh, I see. Wizard.
It should
Maybe you're the only one that can actually kinda take him on. Do I have... This is smart to do this. That's it, go for her. That's a little more experience. An off-key version of the Final Fantasy victory theme. Uh-oh. I missed! Oh, so now it's a double-edged sword. If I fuck up, you know, that didn't happen before. They would just run into me because I was in front of them, but... Kinda respect it. It's like, uh-oh, I suddenly have to get a little bit more good and not at all. What's my map? Start button? Okay. That's all it is, it seems like. Did it again. Even in battles you get it. Hit an enemy 100 times with attacks. I did that with Neptune and she got like a +2 to strength, so... Yeah. Game's already pretty grind heavy as is, probably just the RPG itself, but now you got like people to build up doing like their own things to bring them out. I think that's why I gave up, part of the reason why I gave up on this. At the time I was like, I can't do both, this can be very demanding. What was it? Take no damage in battle 20 times, Nepgear. Yeah, 'cause she's level 10. She's just gonna... I didn't even know it was like that. Holy shit. Hang on. Do enemies respawn in this? That might be the best thing about this. Ooh, I'm about to level up again. Status? Okay, their name is me. She's about to level up again. Quests? I did that. Wouldn't be there. Confirmation. Oh, cool. Didn't have that before. Lily ranks. I think that's going to be a thing where everybody's involved, not just... Yeah, again, this game may get very busy. I don't think they're going to tell me right now. Wait, challenges? Oh, here it is. Spacing out. Stand still for 10 minutes. And then stand still for... Oh my god. How long you gonna... Just idling get you shit? Marathon runner. Move around as leader. Jump. Search. Symbol attack 10 times. 5 times. I'm coming up on that. I gotta not fuck up. Whiff. Failed a symbol attack 100 times. Is that just stand there and do that? Get ambushed. As leader pick shit up. Fight alone a bunch of times. Damn. Intrusive. Fight in the front lines. Fight in the rear. Stay out of battle in the party 10 times. Run 10 times. What did I say? I thought that said McCloud or something. It's not a loss. Fail at running from battle. Oh my god. It's this... I knew it was extensive, but this is a little fucking... Knuckin' futz, man. Use items 50 times. I never do that, but to get the stat-ups, do I want to? You grind that on and then do it. And this is all just one character, by the way. Yeah, this is just Neptune for all this. So, yeah. Switch out of a battle 50 times. I'm sure you go to whatchamacallit, but... Defeat enemies in battle. Take damage beyond the 1,000-point mark. A bunch of times. Oh, that's just overall that builds up. Be healed over that mark. Get revived. That's so nice. But I get up again. Hit the enemy 500 times with attacks. Miss 50 times. Do your victory pose 10 times. Take no damage in battle. Barely win a battle. Oh, did I go around? I think I did. That's the last one. Yeah, the spacing out. Man! You see my point, though! Again, I just told you, I downloaded like 6 DLC characters, the search and everything. Everything that goes on in this game. Oh, the jumping? Yeah, get your 10. God. I like grinding as much as the next person, but... Ooh. That's for whatchamacallits? I might not get everything. Will there be a trophy for that, though? That's the thing, too. And by the way, all of them are hidden. So I need to look up elsewhere if I want to know what some of them are. Like, I've seen somewhere like some trophies are hidden, but there's just some games like that where they're all hidden. The first 2 games they didn't do that, so why this one?
They're here. I did it. Oh wait.
Now I'm taking out Dogu's with relative ease because I leveled up again. How close am I? 68? I could stay, but... Just get the girly. Does she do the... She does the hands. Very easy to get leader out. Just go into your whatchamacallit and hit start on the character you want to switch to. maps played out, so there might not be that many places, but you never know. Or they're gonna, like, consolidate them all. Turn in the quest. I killed a bunch of them, actually. Oh yeah, Nepgear, while we're out being manly and killing stuff, wanna see your buddies? You mean visit the other nations? You got it. I bet you're itching to see Uni, Ram, and Ram. I'd like to, sure, but if you don't get any work done, Histy will be mad. It's not like we're gonna skip out of work or anything, Baka. It'll be like a peacekeeping mission, plus snacks. Really? Oh, snappy snap! That's the patented Nepgear look of doubt. You really don't trust me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use that face. You're right, though. It's just that Histy shouldn't have a problem. That's my girly girl. You join my side. Hehe. You're what we would call an easy mark, I guess. Just talking in you all sorts of trouble. After we say hi and borrow some of their food, maybe we can borrow some of their games, too. Neptune, seriously now. I just agreed to go with you. Item development's already opened up. Touch me, Histy. I'm gonna fucking call this the first episode. I might as well have said it how many times now? You can create equipment or restorative. As I even have that word's pronounced. I don't know what the fuck. Whew. Even for me, that was rare. Use planes develop powerful equipment and items not normally available. Please try to develop something. Maybe I got some of those in the DLC. Receive from harvest points or from defeated monsters. Planes contents be added to the item development, then we need the materials, then we make it an item. Because powerful items not yet available in stores, and I guess like before, once we do them, then we can buy more? Is that how that, I think that's how it worked in the second game. Then you found in dungeons or given as rewards for completing quests. Leaf fragments. I have 4, I can make another one now. All done. Oh, and you check off what I've done too. Ooh, that could be something I have to do then. If you're gonna keep track like that. Huh, nothing here. Something else opens up outside. Yeah. La Station. Oh, the other ones. Mandolin box. Guess we'll do La Station first. Still can't really make out. The purple's like really bad. King of some cosmos. Oh my god, it's Who's that supposed to be? Lord Mao? Is that a Mao from I don't know, Disgaea? A bunch of those were on sale this in the weeks on PlayStation 4. That's gonna be a nuns are taking that kind of series. Wonder Chef, is that supposed to be cooking, Mama? Are you being forced into it? Blah, blah, blah. You're being forced into it. Equa. That's Dengeki again. Hello? We're barging on in. Oh, if it isn't Nepgear. Ugh, and our older sister. Your infamy precedes you, Nep. It's been a while, Uni. Aw, when are you gonna stop with the groaning thing? It's all sorts of passive-aggressive, and call me Neptune. Sorry, it's just hard to do, Miss Neptune. Yeah, you two never really, like, did much together last game. This is Uni. She's the CPU candidate of La Station and Noir's younger sister. She can be stubborn and a little contrary, but she always tries her best. She's my first friend. At least I think so. I'm never sure she feels the same way. Oh yeah, Kay's the Oracle who lives in La Station Basilicom with Uni and Noir. Where are Noir and Kay? My sister's working. She said she had to make up for lost time and locked herself in her office. Sounds like Noir, alright. She plays a lot, but she can buckle down and get things done. Meh, sounds boring like her. She and I are a little different when it comes to that. You shouldn't brag about being lazy if you ask me. As for Kay, she hasn't been around much lately. What's up with that? She didn't resign. Not quite. She said, managing a peaceful country is a waste of my ability, so I'm no longer needed here. And then she started up her own business. I guess she's been caught up in that ever since. Oh, I guess that sounds like her. Makes life kinda tough for you, Mini Noir. Gotta do the Oracle's work too? It's nothing major. Work's mainly just stamping papers, anyone can do it. When all's said and done, my sister handles most of it. You know, hearing this makes it sound like we... Uh-huh. Compared to these two workaholics, we're like the work-sober sisters of suck. Anyway, Nepgear, what brings you here? Well, we were gonna get some, work of our own done, but then we decided to take a break. Coming all this way is how you take a break? Jeez, and I'm so busy right now. You're right. I'm sorry. We'll leave. Wait, jeez, that makes it sound like I'm being rude. I should at least give you some snacks. Offer you some tea on this troubling time. Lastician. We got this two-player game recently. Want to play it with me before you go? Can we? Is that okay? You were just saying how busy you are. What are you trying to make up some excuses not to play with me? That's not it at all. I'd love to play games with you, but... Then don't talk back to me. Come on, let's fire it up. Man, the Lestation sisters are like bees in a pod. That's good. Uni at least has one friend in Nepgear. Kinda gives her an edge over Noir. Yeah, they got the robbery, but oh my god. I'm in a box. I'm thinking of some cool strategies right now. Snake hater! Ah, nice! Oh, I get it. I see it up top here. You only have a certain amount to put on now. Is how that works. Yeah, see that green leader up there? You can't exceed that for whatchamacallits. Again, I know I'm cutting ahead with some of these. Hurry, hurry. Oh, you're new. You don't have anything for me, though. Check the whatchamacallits for that. Just gonna hit up the other two, then. I look nothing like him. I'm not looking or mentioned or anything either. Financier. Wahaha, Luna's gone. Or for a gal. Or R4 cat. Cat? Doesn't look. R4 cat. Ain't friends with that loser anymore. Oh no. He's like, go buy games. Mambo or Marvo? I'm getting tired of going to save me time and time again. I mean, we all know I say fix the game. Madame Puma? Is that what that says? Madame Poopa. Gotta say our hellos. We made it. Yep, this is Snow Country. We were crunching along real slow to get here. Is it really okay to come all this way? We're definitely skipping out on work now. Aw, don't be worried about that mumbo-jumbo. Yo, Blonde, what's up? We want to hang out. Vroom. Whoa, I think I heard the wind is getting its head chopped off. Oh, that gigantic book's gonna land right on you. Oh, right. Neptune, you okay? Yeah, win again. You're real slow. You're a giant slowpoke, sis. Huh? Ram, are you responsible for this? So that wasn't Blonde? Oh, it's just a dummy Neptune. Now, you shouldn't talk like that about people older than you. Nepgear, worry about something else before how she refers to me. Oh, are you okay? If I'm being seriously serious, I would have died if it belly flopped directly on my head. Looked like it got you pretty square on the head to me. Hey Ram, that was going a bit too far for a prank. Meh, it's your fault for not dodging. What's going on? You're being loud. It's Miss Nepgear. Hello, Rom. What were you and Blonde up to? She was reading a picture book to me. And you were playing with Ram? Surprisingly helpful coming from you. You call this playing? Look at this bump and then say we were just playing. Aren't you forgetting to teach your little sister something about manners? Oh, whatever. They weren't playing with me. I was playing a prank on them. This thing is how things end up every time we come here. Maybe, but I like the company. It's been a bit more talkative in this one. Louise got 2 CPU candidates, blonde with twin sisters, the quiet one Rom, the troublemaker Ram. Before, the two of them were completely inseparable, but now it seems like they started to do things on their own. Yeah, they're growing up, starting to have their individuality. That's how it works with siblings sometimes. Because that seems like Ram's getting carried away with her attention-seeking pranks. Besides these 3, there's Louise, Oracle, Mina. Well, there was. No oracles for this game? Well, they mentioned them, so who knows. Been a long time since we saw each other last. I decided to stop by. It's so cool. Nepgear, I have a book I want to loan you. Ram, just do whatever you want with Neptune. Whatever I want? Awesome! Hey, don't act like I'm just some ragdoll. Besides, aren't these teams kind of unfair? I thought it was obvious. We're the brains, you're the brawn. Yeah, taste my brawn, Neptune. Hi-ya! Yowzers, don't chuck giant books at me! Seems Ram's getting even more out of hand. Ever since Mina left, she's been like that. No one's around us. Put the fear of God into her that she did. She still hasn't come back. It's been over a year now. I don't get what she meant by going off to be a proper oracle. She was just fine in my opinion. Reliable. She always had everything in order. Obviously everything wasn't in order in her mind. That's why she got those insecure thoughts. Yes, sir. Don't cry, Rom. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's fine. If we talk about Mina enough, she'll show back up. Let's keep reading that book. Please let me come too. Attack! Text Tornado! Whoa! What kind of lame joke's that? More like don't hit me with a corner or I won't be laughing. Yeah, more than a paper cut. I'm an invader from the mountains. I'm a deer girl. I've come to purge any humans who would destroy nature. What's with that look? I'm not a pocketed monstrosity. Don't make fun of me. You're adorable. Pardon us. Whoa, Vert's room hasn't changed a bit. Hey, Vert, we're here to visit. Where you hiding? I'm in here, but I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. I came from over there. I wonder if she's busy working. Maybe we shouldn't bother her. There's absolutely no chance that Vert's working. See? If things continue at this rate, I may get overwhelmed. I must decide where to rebuild. Well, she's sitting at her PC, so she has to be working on spreadsheets or documents. No way, Vert. You're all up in some MMO, aren't you? You've come at a rather unfortunate time. Before you arrived, we entered a castle instance to raid. I can't log out for at least 8 days. 8 days, damn. This is Vert, Leanbox CPU. She looks so glamorous and noble like a big sister, but she's really a hardcore online gamer. Not just MMO, she loves all kinds of games. Even some too embarrassing to mention. I can't quite remember, but was there a time when she tried to get me hooked on one of those? Yeah, suddenly everybody loved you in the second game. Everybody wanted a piece of Nepgear. Good old Juju. Leanbox the only nation without a CPU candidate. That's why Vert treats Leanbox's Oracle Chica like her real younger sister. She was the one I was hoping to see here. I'm one impressed dork, you know. We were playing at my place and then you run home to play more. You just sit around and play all games today, won't Chica get upset? Chica will not be returning for quite some time. Finally get fed up with trying to get your attention? Not at all. That game continues. She's visiting a foreign land that produces Leanbox hardware. She mentioned a labor strike. Better pay or they promise to jump off the factory Oh, that sounds serious. She's trying to convince them that there's life beyond game consoles. She's good at telling white lies. In that case, even I can tell this is no time to raid in castles or whatever. What do you mean? With her gone, nobody remains to tell me when to stop gaming, so I don't. Those priorities are pretty messed up. Oh dear, due to your incessant chatter, I was too slow to heal my comrades. So you play the, cleric class. I apologize. Could you please let me concentrate on this? Yeah, well, you let one heal slip by, they'll never let you hear the end of it. we should go. Speaking of go, I gotta go and end off the episode for now, but not sure where we're going next, but in any case, we'll see you soon, Nep time, soon, Nep channel!